All right, today we're going to talk about a scam that I'll refer to as flipping the switch. Okay, flipping the switch applies to, in most cases, an oil change. And I don't mean the special oil change like the $17, the $20 special. It's not going to be the cheap oil change. This is when you want to pay a little bit extra for the high mileage oil that can cost, $35 to $40 for the oil change. A synthetic blend, which costs about the same, or a full synthetic oil change, which can cost depending on the vehicle, somewhere between $60 to $100 for a synthetic oil change. Now, flipping the switch refers to a switch on the oil gun. A lot of times shops will use an oil gun that comes from the ceiling with the bulk oil in it. And bulk oil means that's the cheap oil. Not that it's a bad oil, but it's not synthetic, it's not high mileage, it's just regular conventional oil. When they go to pump this into your car, when they say flip the switch, that means flip the switch for synthetic or for high mileage to come out of that same gun, such as you see like a bartender using to pour drinks. Well, the truth is, we don't have switches on the guns like that. At least that I know about. They might be out there, but we're talking about a scam today, and these guns don't have switches on these scams, okay? So you come into the shop and pay $69 for an oil change that's full synthetic, and you don't get synthetic oil put in your car. Either the shop doesn't carry it, for one, which I've seen. They don't carry high mileage, they don't carry semi-synthetic, they don't carry synthetic at all. But they still offer it, and you'll still pay for it. And they'll tell you they put it in your car, but they didn't. They flipped the switch, and you got regular oil put in your car, even though you paid $70 for synthetic oil. It happens. Trust me, it happens. I'm here to inform you that this happens. What can you do about it? The only thing you can really do about it is to bring the synthetic oil in yourself. And this is if you don't trust the shop. If you really trust the shop, you know the people, and you know for a fact they have synthetic oil, which as a customer, it's really hard to actually know all this stuff. You can only really trust them. You can bring in your own oil to a good shop and a good filter, such as Wix. Bring it in and have them change the oil for a fair fee, which is usually $20 that we do at the shop I work at. Flipping the switch is a bad thing, because now you think you have synthetic oil in your car, and now you think you can go the intervals for synthetic oil, because regular bulk oil, for most vehicles, you go 5,000 to, I'd say 3,000 to 5,000 miles for an oil change interval. Newer vehicles, check your owner's manual, because you can go a lot longer on newer vehicles. Synthetic oil, you at least go 5,000 miles, 6,000 miles. You can go up to 10,000 miles on some of the new vehicles with synthetic oil, and even longer. Check your owner's manual. It will tell you how long you can go. However, if you're going 10,000 miles thinking you have synthetic oil, and you don't have synthetic oil in your car, you have bulk oil that's only good for 3,000 to 5,000, and you're going twice as long thinking you have synthetic oil, you're in a world of trouble. That's why I'm here to inform you that this happens. And if you don't trust the shop that you're going to, the only real way, like I said, to guarantee is to bring in the oil and the filter. You can stand outside the bay door and actually watch. Don't be annoying about it, because that, you don't want to be annoying, but you want to protect yourself. You don't want to be over the technician's shoulder. You're not even allowed in the shop in most cases. But stand outside the bay door where it says, customers pass this point only with someone guiding you, or someone with the shop saying you can go in. Stay outside the shop, but watch what's going on with your car. Okay? Because flipping the switch happens all too often. Trust me. You don't want that to happen to you. You don't want to be going 10,000 miles on an oil change when you don't have synthetic oil in your car. Okay, so beware of that. Flipping the switch does happen, and it is an automotive scam.